knacking doesn't have to be over once you orgasm. You can always spend 20 to 25 minutes manually and orally stimulating your partner after you climax. For a person with joystick, there are few things more frustrating and disappointing in life than premature ejaculation. It sucks for you and for your partner. It is embarrassing, it is unexpected, and it turns what is supposed to be life's greatest joy into one of life's greatest disappointments. No one have to say I'm sorry at any point, during, after, or before knacking. So as you saw, how to last longer in bed is our topic for today, and I'm always happy to share my thoughts with you guys. I've come with my juice and flavor today. The techniques that I'm going to give you today is going to help you to last longer in bed, and natural means. All right, I have about 9 strategies, 9 points, so you can practice whichever one that works pretty well for you, and you can practice the whole points that I'm going to give you right now. You can be adding flavor into it. You can try different strategies and techniques and see what works best for you, or if all works for you or many, you can be trying them out. So let's go straight with it. Point number 1, strengthen your pelvic floor muscle. Kegel exercises. You've likely heard of Kegel exercises, where you train your muscles of the pelvic floor through a series of contraction and release exercises. To understand what these muscles feel like when you are fired up, try cutting off the flow of urine the next time you're using the bathroom. After you cut it off, let it flow. Then cut it off, let it flow. Then cut it off again, let it flow. Once you have a feel of how to contract and expand your muscle, tighten and hold for a count of 10. Then release. Practice in sets of 10. The beauty of this exercise, which will result in heightened ejaculatory control and help you last longer in bed, is that you can do it practically anywhere. Number 2, limit your thrusting. There are plenty of ways to enjoy knacking without thrusting like a jackrabbit. You can massage the tip of your joystick into her kitty hood. You can focus on the nerve endings into her kitty entrance. Instead of seeing how deep you can get, you can press your joystick against her G-spot. Sure, through a little thrusting in there too. But if you feel like you're about to reach the point of no return, there are ways to slow things down without sacrificing your partner's pleasure. Number 3, wait longer for knacking, or hell, don't do it all. All too often we think of knacking as being joystick in kitty or joystick in anus or butt. That is just a limiting and frankly boring definition and explanation of knacking. There are plenty of other knacking activities that will bring you both pleasure and prolong the overall length of your hookup, including erotic massage, experimenting with kinks, or focusing entirely on stimulating your partner. Oral sex. Anyone? Speaking of oral, if your partner has a kitty, this is a great way to increase her likelihood of reaching orgasm. Only 18% of kitty owners have the capacity of reaching orgasm through direct penetration. The rest of the women need clitoral stimulation to orgasm. Number 4, switch things up. Instead of picking one position and pounding away like the aforementioned jackrabbits, try alternating between a few different configurations to last longer during knacking. Switching positions provide a little bit of time off when your joystick is not being stimulated. You can also try out some more elaborate knacking positions that require physical stamina. With these wilder, more physical, strenuous knacking positions, you'll be more focused on stamina and technique, and then balance so that you won't be able to focus much on the physical stimulation as much. Number 5, choose knacking positions that will help you last longer. Now that will bring us to our upcoming video. I'm going to be bringing out different positions that will aid you to last longer, and I'm going to give you a tutorial and demo of it. So make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out when I upload the video. So in a similar vein, you want to skip positions that provide too much stimulation. Positions like doggy style or flat iron, where you can go super duper deep and get all the extra stimulation from your partner's booty, are probably good to skip. Instead, try positions that only allow for shallow penetration or that don't allow much in and out movement. The cat coital alignment technique is ideal for you if you're looking for something shallow. Plus, if your partner has a clit, it is great for their pleasure. Then there is the lotus position, which is all about grinding against each other as opposed to hardcore thrusting. So these are few examples that I've given you, what you're going to be seeing in that video. So wait for it while it lands. Number 6, try edging. Delaying your orgasm while masturbating could be one of the effective ways to train yourself to last longer during knacking. This is known as edging. It is one of the most common techniques for avoiding premature ejaculation. Basically, you bring yourself right to the edge of orgasm before stopping all knacking or masturbatory activities until you have your excitement under control. Practicing this technique can help teach your brain and body to better control your orgasm response and make knacking last longer. Just be sure to use a lot of lotion or lube while you practice edging to avoid chafing. Number 7, try the squeeze. If you can feel your orgasm coming on, stop and squeeze right below the head of your joystick. Apply firm pressure with your thumb and forefinger and focus the pressure on the urethra or the tube running along the underside of the joystick. The squeeze technique can help you last longer in bed by pushing blood out of the joystick and momentarily decreasing knacking tension, which represses the ejaculatory response. This is another type of biofeedback, just like edging. Number 8, masturbate beforehand. Masturbating alone prior to a knacking encounter is a free and simple technique to help fight PE. Sometimes ejaculating too quickly is due to the fact that you're all reeled up and haven't ejaculated recently, which means your prostate is fully engorged. When it's been a while since you last ejaculated, the slightest touch, leak, or thrust can set you off, literally. If you masturbate close to when you know you're going to be knacking, you are essentially knacking a second time, which means it will take a little longer to climax. Practice the appropriate timing in between sessions because the last thing you want is to then not be able to perform at all. If you notice you're still having issues with PE, even when masturbating beforehand, then you can masturbate repeatedly beforehand to help combat the issue during knacking. Number 9, wear the right condom. If you struggle with PE, condoms can be your best friend when it comes to lasting longer during knacking. Also, you should be using them anyway, bro. Most major condom manufacturers use extra thick rubber that acts like a slip-on desensitizer for your member during knacking, and these can help you avoid PE. So these are my top 9 techniques and strategies that can help you to last longer during knacking. So you can try different techniques and see what works for you. If one works for you, it's fine. If all of it works for you, just choose the one that is best, that suits you best. I'm still your favorite sex coach, Chioma. If you find or found this video helpful or you like me as a person, do not forget to like my video, subscribe to my channel. I've noticed that 92% of people that watch my video are not subscribed to my channel. Like, Why? That's so much. That's a lot of number. 98% of people that are enjoying my content are not yet subscribed. And I found out again that the way people see my video more is by searching for my name, Gracious Chioma. So why would you always come to search to know if I've uploaded new video when you can just easily subscribe and turn on notifications so that whenever I upload, you can see it and come watch. If it's not a video that is suited for you, you can skip until I upload the one that is good for you. Subscribe to my channel, leave a comment on the comment section, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. I love you guys.